I was working on the rotunda over the chapel back there, and I decided to do some of the boring work off stream. So I put together this outer curtain wall here on this side of the castle. And then over here, I've started the other outside curtain wall. And I'm not going to work on that tonight because this is boring stuff. We're going to work on this back wall. We're going to work on roofing the rotunda and the next floor and these towers here. But this is my current progress on Castle Ravenloft here in Valheim. That looks funky. Did I miss a spot? I did. It's alright. That's a tricky spot right there that I'm trying to get, and I did not quite get it. But we are going to continue work and fix these towers. I think is one of the big things today, because we have these double, and we're also going to enclose this in rock. We're going to put rock up against this side of the thing because I can't get rid of that Drake wyvern thing. Why is that raised up so much? I don't know. Of course, I'm using dev commands, and I'm using the debug mode so that I could do this, because trying to get this much stone and stuff together, there's absolutely no way that would be happening. So yeah, we are going to continue work here on Castle Ravenloft, starting with
Oops, I didn't.
the rotunda. And Flux, you're going to hear Flux is in our Discord. All right, so we are all set to keep going.
All right. Had that.
So we've got to work on this rotunda, but also these towers.
He wants it so bad.
Begging for some steak, huh?
A cat who wants to eat steak, bro. You're tweaking, bro. There's soy sauce on it, but you don't want it.
Of course. They're predators. Of course he wants some steak.
Oh, Steve. Come on.
Give him some steak.
He sniffed it. I don't know if he wants it. He's licking his lips. He's making a decision. Thank you, cat. What's the decision, bro?
That cracks me up.
What's the verdict?
So we've got a big tower and a little tower here. So I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so this is the little tower.
He's going for it. Oh.
And it actually does not open.
He's getting more of a little sniff. Steve likes the sniff.
Until we get to there. But it's got this little central core, which we're actually going to rebuild this here. Sorry, you heard that. Because now that we have round...
Move that out the way.
Now that we have round stairs, I can actually take this out.
Where's the Tonto?
That. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so now when you come into this room on the first floor, so I'm using this the map of Ravenloft from the actual module here to get everything lined up.
Hey, good evening.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, not too bad. I just saw your message like an hour late. More than that.
No worries. Yeah, I wasn't sure if anybody's gonna be on, so I decided to start a Valheim stream and work on the castle.
Nice, nice. Trust it's going well?
So far, so good.
That's good. That's good. I'm sitting here, tempting myself with a green key card because I would need vitamins and I feel like they can spawn in there.
Yeah, probably.
But it's like 12 mil.
500 more AK kills.
12 mil for the green key card.
Yeah.
Green key card.
I don't know if I'm gonna buy it. I feel like I want to, but like also I don't know.
Snap. Oh, that's tricky. It's not wanting to snap. To the ground, even.
Fuck it. I just bought it.
Valheim?
No, he's green key card.
Oh. Fuck!
So I gotta figure out, I don't know. This is where things get a little tricky. So I gotta figure out where this stairwell is supposed to open up to. It should open up to like every floor. Yeah, it should. Hopefully everything lines up.
Ammo.
Hopefully everything lines up. We will see. Ah, gosh darn it. Would you snap to that, or at least get in the middle of that thing? I have a feeling I'm going to need the support of the, oh my gosh, you're killing me. Of course, that's not going to line up, right? No, of course not.
You don't want to go labs, do you, Beard? You're doing something?
Yeah, I'm going to work on Valheim. We maybe run that tomorrow.
Yep. Alright, wish me luck. I'm gonna test my luck for some vitamins. Hopefully
Right
not
on.
die.
Good rock. Streets is a pretty good place for that task too.
You couldn't pay me to
Or
run
maybe I'm tripping. Maybe
streets.
that's when you can only do in labs.
Or vitamins. I mean, you can find vitamins almost anywhere. It's just.
Anywhere, yeah. I hear woods is good for them, but like
Probably.
you also couldn't pay me to run woods, so
Fair enough.
I need to do.
the only time you find me on streets is if I'm doing a quest that requires me to be on streets.
Really? I love streets.
No, it's a
It's like
cool
my
map.
main map.
It's a
Can't
cool
run
map.
it?
Just no, I mean I can now that I got my settings all right, I can run it
Mhm.
okay, but it's just that like one, I don't know the map as well as I know other maps, so I'm like always kind of wary.
Mhm.
And then two, getting from place to place, I feel like you're always getting shot in the ass. You know?
Not all the time.
In PvE, I don't know what it is, but like I just feel like
different. They just gun you down. I guess it depends on where you're like pushing or like peeking from, really.
All right, so we're gonna build up on that one. Now we got to figure out what we're gonna do over here on this one, because that one's also supposed to be, well, that's supposed to be a bigger turnaround, and I just don't think. Do we have any other round stairs? I don't think we do.
Alright, well, it was a successful run, but nothing that I needed.
That sucks.
Yeah, at least I didn't die, though.
I'm wondering if we can manage to swing these stairs around the outside. Because my concern is going up these stairs and falling off. You know what I mean? Like, we would need to fix this so that you can't do that. Because I don't think I can do these small stairs inside that tower. I just don't think it would work. Alright, so we need to get these towers up, matching the height of the second floor so that we can finish the second floor.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna head out.
That night.
Right on, man.
Sorry I wasn't around for too long today, but maybe we'll tomorrow do some stuff, you know?
Yeah, I should be around. I think we're going to see Gladiator in the morning, and then I should probably be on after that.
Sounds good, man. Enjoy.
Yep, take it easy.
Alright, night flex. Later, guys.
See you.
Yeah, and I need to build up. I'm going to build up the stone on this side here once we get around there to sort of hide that thing. It'll just be, it's not accurate to the module, but it will be I want it over here. Why was it blocked? There. So people cannot fall off down into those little pockets. That's how we're going to do this tower. It's going to be a little tricky, but I think it's going to be the best way to do that one. These towers are going to be a bit of a challenge. I'm looking over. Yeah, because this one just keeps going up as high as it can go. And this bigger one actually stops. But I don't know how high I'm going to be able to build it, because eventually I'm going to sort of run out of height that I can build, if that makes sense. But I'm going to have to round this tower off and clean this tower up as we go up. But I think I'll be able to do that. Vincent, welcome. Oh, very nice. Yeah, the I am using the old school maps in Module to build Castle Ravenloft. I'll give you a quick flyover. So this is where we enter the castle from. And that get rid of this guy here. Of course, I'm using the dev mod tools so that I can fly around and build things. But you come through the main gate here into the entrance hall, and I believe this is where there's some gargoyles that attack the party. And then this goes down the main hall into the chapel. And then we have, this is the throne room, Strahd's main hall here. The guard towers, and these are the tall towers that will eventually rise up well above, and then this tower here that will be connected. But yeah, this is it's an ambitious project for sure. But I'm having a lot of fun trying it out and seeing if I can manage to construct this thing. Yeah, it's a challenge, that's for sure. Oh, and now we have a snowstorm. Wonderful. So I'll get down here. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun trying it. I've put a few parties through the through Ravenloft. It's a fun adventure. Fun for the DM anyway. Not necessarily fun for the party, but definitely fun for me. I think they have a blast. They'll say they're not having a good time, but I think they are. But glad you stopped in. I always loved this module and thought it would be neat to see it, like, be able to walk through it in a game. The only thing I didn't build is I'm not doing the catacombs, because with Valheim, the way the building works is you would never be able to build down. You would never be able to build the height if you dug that far down. So in order to do this, in order to actually build the castle, I can't do the elevation that you would see with the catacombs. And then we have to put in the tower here. Now that we have these little round stairs, I can actually do that. We have to figure out what this is going to be. It's going to be some sort of antechamber. Just a side room. Maybe I'll make that storage off of the king's court. There will be a little storage room over here. That'll probably be what that winds up being. Okay. So, Welcome over on YouTube. Glad to see you. I need to fix this tower here. Now that we're doing this, this is not a single turn. Okay, I need to go store some stuff because I can't. Too much garbage in my.
My audio's not bleeding anymore, right?
No, I don't hear you bleeding in.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Okay. Alright, so then we should have one of these turned a quarter. Right? Nope, that's not quite right. There, like that. Yes, and then this one is going to be here. I don't know if we can successfully build this with the way we're doing it. Rebuild. I don't know if this is going to work. We're going to have to see. Nope, that's not right. Yeah, because if we cut it this way, it's going to cut through those stairs. I think it needs to cut that way. And this tower needs to be... Oh, can it be that round? It might be able to be round once we get up over this part. That's going to be the trick, is will it go up? I just don't know. Because once we get to a certain height, we might be able to cut corners on the stairs. Does that make sense? I'm hoping. But this tower also tapers up in the module, so maybe I can account for that. Yeah, this is where it's going to get tricky because I have this weird... Damn it. I have this weird thing where I got it off over here. Okay, so maybe this is how we taper it back off and fix it, is we taper the tower a little bit on the inside and we try to make it as not noticeable as possible. Will it work? I don't know. I honestly do not know if it will work. But this tower does taper, so maybe, just maybe, this will work. I don't know. We'll find out. I mean, it's starting to round off now. It's starting to catch up, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think we just freaking fixed it. I think somehow we just managed to fix it. So what I need to do now is get the braces connected. I need to slowly start working these things in. And then I'm gonna start working, yeah, on second floor. I gotta figure out these stairs over this part over here goes to a stairwell. I gotta figure out how that's gonna work. And then connect this to a stair that comes down. That's going to be a little bit tricky, I think, because we're going to have to do like that. And this. And we're going to have to do another one. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to stack these like so. I mean, it seems the most logical way to do it. Oh, I have these off a little bit. Did I connect that right? I don't think I connected that right. That's part of the problem. Or was I gonna... I think I know the problem I was gonna run into is that right there, this corner. I think that's why I had that little setup right there. Shoot. Yeah, that's a tricky problem. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. How does it... Alright. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it here because this problem is going to take me some time to figure out and I am tired. It's late. I got started a little later than I wanted to.